If you think I'm overreacting and sounding the alarm too soon, consider this. It took the Nazis 1 month, 3 weeks, 2 days, 8 hours, and 40 minutes to dismantle a constitutional republic. And all I'm saying is that when the 5-alarm fire starts to burn, every good person better be ready to man a post with a bucket of water if you want to stop it from raging out of control.
That rhetoric is out of place and need not to be talked and spoken in the General Assembly. It was completely wrong.
Address Governor Pritzker's juvenile attacks directed at President Trump. You know, parts of Governor's own party want to wipe Israel off the face of the earth. And to call Trump and Republicans Nazis is dangerous political grandstanding and will only incite the violence he claims to condemn. But this is about J.B. Pritzker's misguided aspirations to be the next president.
You mentioned Nazis 6 times. You didn't mention Madigan once. A couple of questions.
Yes, I did. You were not listening.
Not by name. You referenced it. Wasn't in the.
I said the former speaker. I think everybody understands.
2 questions.
Yes.
One, what about ethics in Illinois? 2, how is it not an insult to half the American public who voted for Trump when you're talking about Trump being a Nazi?
Those words never came out of my mouth. That is not true, what you just said. Here is what I will say. I think it was important to talk about the destruction of a constitutional republic. I gave my own experience with it, and I think something that's actually unique to Illinois, the most famous case that went to the Supreme Court around an issue like the challenge of Nazis in America or in the world. And so I talked about that. I mean, we had a whole Holocaust museum that was built because of that. I feel very passionately that we always need to be on guard about the future of our democracy. And there was a lot of discussion about it in the 2024 campaign. I never thought that that was something that the voters would pay lots of close attention to, because people don't know what that means when, what does it mean to say that democracy is challenged? There are some people who understand it, many people don't. What they do understand is that prices are going up. They do understand that their livelihoods are challenged, and they were promised certain things that are now not being delivered upon, and indeed they're getting worse because of the policies of the Trump administration. So I was just trying to bring all those things together to address what I think is a gathering storm in this country, and to recognize that what happened in in Europe in the the last century is something that could happen really anywhere in the world.
All right. What do you say to those who would? What do you say to those who would be insulted?
Thanks.
Are you going to campaign in Bushville next year?